Coming at you from Tokyo, Japan, my name is Dave and this is my 98 Altezza. This is what the engine bay currently looks like. I have removed the battery because I'm going to do something to my catch tank over here. In the spirit of modifying straight out of the packet, I actually need to modify it straight out of the packet. What we're going to do is undo these two bolts here, undo the hoses, get it out, and then we're going to modify it. We'll talk about why. There we go. There we go, excellent. Now I just need an Allen key from the back. The oil catch tank sits about 3 mil off the battery tray. The reason that's a problem is because if you want to empty this, you have to undo it like this. And I mean, there's your 3 mil there. So there's no way to open it. I don't have any steel wool in here yet either, so I need to do that. But the biggest thing is I don't know how much is in there and I need to be able to empty it. So I'm going to modify this thing. Hoses make me rage. I know what you're thinking. How is Dave going to ruin this perfectly good catch can? I got this little kit off Yahoo Auction and I'm going to install it. I believe it's like a replacement for a Greddy unit or something, but I'm going to use it to retrofit to this. Let's actually open it up and have a look. Pair of scissors. What do we get? A piece of hose. It's semi-flexible. I don't know what it's made of. If you know what it is, tell me in the comments. It's 6 mil in outside diameter, and we've got our push-in fittings. Because the thread is on this end and not on this end, we can go all the way to the top. We need to know how thick the base is, so let's do that. I was surprised to learn the other day that someone didn't know that this is a depth gauge. So you do this, that tells you how deep it is. What have we got? We've got 82. Now if we do it here, 85. So that tells me that the base is 3 mil. So I need to drill and tap a hole in the bottom here that is 8.2 millimeters for the 1/8 PT tap that I'm going to use. What if I drilled out the bottom? I wonder if it'll actually fit in the car. Wait, hang on. The idea is evolving like the budget for this build. If I had a 90-degree... Oh, is that it? I've got this. That's it. So, if I was to put that in there, then I actually create a low point. All the oil will go into this first. That's going to work. How thick's this wall? The wall's 5 mil, so it would be better into the wall, but 3 mil in the base will be fine. I just need to figure out if it fits in the car. I have confirmed that it will fit. How big is it at its max? Oh, it's a centimeter. Okay, cool. So if we drilled our hole 5 mil from the end, it would to destroy the edge. We want 5 plus 3 is 8. Set this to 8. Then we can mark our... Oh, it's actually right on that line. That's inconvenient. Perfect. Go up to 5 mil. Why aren't you doing that on the drill press? I don't know. Drill press is a lot more work to get set up though. Is this even going to fit in the machine? Oh, yes it does. Alright, that's good. On the packet here it does say use an 8.2, but none of my drill bits are any good, so it's probably going to bore out to 1.5. Look how perfect that is, right on the edge. Okay, so over to the vise. That was quick. Put this guy in the vise. Tap, regular old cheap set, and a bit. I need some cutting oil, but I don't have any of that, so we're going to use, I don't know what this is, I think it might be motor oil. I like to use more than I need. And away we go. This aluminium is so soft, it's just cutting straight in. It's a breeze. You just got to be careful. You're not supposed to use oil when tapping aluminium. Well, I don't fucking know. I'm just doing it. Okay, that might be enough. It's only 3 mil deep. I don't want this to go too deep, otherwise we're going to go higher than the floor, and going from the bottom was a waste of time, if you know what I mean. Oh. You can picture a triangle, and as you get closer to the point, shit gets narrower, right? Well, this is a triangle, and I haven't gone close enough to the point for this to actually go in yet, so I need to cut deeper. I don't really even care if this leaks, to be honest. I'm going to do my best so it doesn't leak, but Well, I don't know if I'll do my best. I'll try to not make it leak. Not there yet. Okay. I wish I'd stop dropping it. I need a drop counter again. What video was that I had a drop counter on? That was a long time ago. Try that. Yeah, that's actually perfect, but what's this like? Oh, okay. No, it was just tight to go in. There we go. Oh, we got quite a distance in. So I actually went a bit too far, but I mean, what sort of distance are we talking about here? 3 millimeters. So I'll have 3 millimeters of oil in there before it spills over. It's not ideal, but it'll be okay. It's gonna work. Gonna clean this up a bit. Clean that up a bit as well. You're putting the tape on wrong. I don't know. I'm just doing it. Now when we screw this in, it will be like that, yeah? Okay, see where I'm going? But I need to get another hole up here for the other one. So we need to somehow draw a line. So we use this edge as straight as possible edge. And then eyeball the center of... Oh, that's great. When the tool just falls apart while you're working on it. Why don't we use, well, the pencil's rooted, so we won't be using that unless I got a sharpener out here. But I don't have a sharpener out here. Come on, man. Using a mini plane as a sharpener. Okay, let's find the center of this. I'm going to do this, and then this. That's close enough. No one's going to be in there close enough to be able to even look. We're going to go right up to this edge here. This isn't actually going to matter. I just want it as high as possible. We'll go a hair over 5. There we go. 5.2 something, maybe. Who knows? And mark this. Now over the drill press again. I didn't hole punch it. Hole punch the hole so that there's something for the drill bit to sit in. It's going there now. Yo. Take it over here. Walls are so much thicker than the base. Thicker than the base. The base. I probably would have been better off going through the wall. 2 mils done. Base is 3 mil. Get the 5 mil in there. Done. Oh, the light's falling down. All this is just adding time. Right, the 5 mil's done. Let's get that out of there. Death by catch can. I had this image of it gripping and then throwing it back at me, but luckily that didn't happen today. That is good. More oil than is necessary. How's that? That's not going to be enough. More. The battery died before I could finish it, so I kept going. It was just basically tapping and putting that in. So that's what we end up with, like that. Okay, that's what it looks like on the inside. That's exactly what I wanted. Great. Okay, so when that's in there, I can do this. That's now a drain. I don't need to unscrew this. That's brilliant. Okay, so plug that back in, and we're done here.